A few days back when I was recording that Sweaty Palms video, I asked if there was a Hold My Redbull subreddit. Sure enough, there is. This video is not sponsored by Red Bull. Damn, I wish it were. They have lots of dollars. But in the spirit of the subreddit, let's crack open a cold one. All right. Hold my Red Bull while I record an internet video. It's pretty high-risk maneuvers here. We'll start off with what I'm going to guess is number 19. Defying the laws of physics. Yep, of course someone would be able to ride on a wall and then do a flare off of it. Yep. Why wouldn't they be able to do a thing like that? In case you couldn't tell, this is a subreddit. There's like a Hold My Beer subreddit where things sometimes work and sometimes don't. This is Hold My Red Bull, meaning action sports and wild things that are probably going to go right and just be incredible. So, yeah. God, the Red Bull YouTube channel just has like the wildest things ever. I want to be sponsored by Red Bull for sitting at home making internet videos. It's extreme sports, guys, I promise. As I take another sip, look at how good of a brand ambassador I can be for you guys. Who wouldn't want to watch me just drinking these? Put me on salary, boys. Hold my Red Bull while I climb this tree. Is that actually a thing? Speed pole climbing? Oh yeah, and they're not even roped in. He's basically got a tail. I don't know why that's there, but of course it is. Look, the other dude is just like, what has just happened here? Like, I'm pretty sure this dude's climbing this pole faster than most people can walk that same distance. I'm pretty sure that Spider-Man was banned from this competition a long time ago. What is this? Good God. Hold my Red Bull while I do a backflip. I wonder why this got so many upvotes. I'm super curious. I have no idea at all. None whatsoever. Can't. Oh, very synchronized, though. Almost a perfect execution. It was close, and then still an enjoyable video to watch. Especially the start. Even before the backflip, it still probably would have gotten a lot of upvotes. But then the backflip just made it even better. Solid landing. Blue bikini. Solid landing. You could do it again. And I think a lot of people would watch it. She did. Really? How did you do a standing back full and then just combo it into like a bunch of other stuff? Okay. Yeah, and you're still going. How do you have that energy? I don't understand. I thought I was in like okay shape from going to the gym on a regular basis. Oh, I think I've seen her on Instagram a million times. Now it doesn't surprise me. She's probably like the only person in the world who can actually do this. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I've like just in my browse feed on Instagram, because I only follow one person, but it knows kind of the content that you click on. And I'm pretty sure that I've seen her a million times. Yeah, she's really impressive. I forget her username, but some damn wild stuff that makes me feel like I can't do anything with myself. Wheelie Superstar. Yeah, hold my Red Bull while I'm 3 years old and just gonna wheelie forever on this bike. God, I could never get that. I still, to this day, I don't know how people hold wheelies. And then you see occasionally in public someone on a motorbike that just decides that they're gonna pop a long wheelie. And I'm like, I don't know how you do that at 60 miles an hour. Seems real safe to do when there are lots of cars around, but you do you, man. I mean, obviously there's some kind of trick to it. Like, once you master it, you can keep it going. But, damn, kids got skills. I'm just gonna take a sip real quick. Not bad, buddy. Not bad. Flyboard. Oh man, I've seen videos of this. It would be so cool to try. I wonder how hard that is to do. How much practice does it take? How big of a risk is there that thing gets above your head and then you die? And it jets you into the ground? Because can you imagine, right? Like, if you accidentally flipped over, that thing would just rocket you into the ground. And then would you even be able to right yourself? It just seems like it'd go badly super quickly. I don't know, you like hold on to a pole while you're learning it, and then you just like, all right, it's time. We're good now. It's time to fly. It's like a baby bird jumping out of a nest. I might die, but hopefully I won't. He is the one. Oh, I think I've seen this one before, actually. Sick maneuvers. I mean, you knew what was going to happen there. I didn't remember that part happens, but it's like you knew you were going to end up in the water when you did that. There was no other outcome there. The rail goes straight into the water, unless your goal was to like come off beforehand, but no, I think it just went way better than expected. The goal was to end up in the water, but not to catch a fish. That's gotta be really difficult. Dude's not even got any goggles on. Just like, what is this I feel? All right, fish. We can eat for a month now. Hold my Red Bull while I'm motocrossing a pond. I don't know if I've seen this one before, but I have seen clips of people. Oh, dang it. This is the first one where someone hasn't, well, maybe that was the idea. He seemed super stoked on that. So I'm not sure if maybe he didn't actually intend to ride away at the end. He just wanted to make it to the other side. But I feel like this is the first clip we've seen where it's not been a successful thing. I count the last one as successful because he obviously knew he was going to end up in the water. That's still, I wonder how fast he was going at the beginning. It's pretty cool. If only we could run fast enough to run on water. Mythbusters is the thing on that. You can't do it. Hold my red. While I get catapulted into a... What? Hold my red. There we go. If I just obscure the bull part. While I get catapulted into a base jump. And hold a selfie stick simultaneously because, you know, why have two free hands? Did they put a bunch of feathers into the catapult as well? That's pretty great. And then he's not even pulled the chute. Gee, can you imagine if that thing malfunctioned and it shot him short? You'd just be dead because the parachute wouldn't do enough if it didn't make you to the drop. And then he just, you know, manages to hold the thing more steady than most people are even able to vlog with a phone in their hand. Maybe it's stabilized after the fact. I don't know, but that's some damn good footage right there. I can't hold my phone that steady just in front of my face. Forget being launched out of a catapult about to do a base jump and orienting myself properly so I don't die. Jesus. Hold my Red Bull while I fly to the beach. Damn, that was a hell of a front flip right there. How do you do big jump that big? That is a hell of a vertical. Look, how far is that? This has got to be like a 30-foot jump or something. I know the world record long jump is around 30 feet. Obviously, it's on flat, not off a thing, but still, I go exercise, I go to the gym, and I'm like, yeah, things are going well. And then I see this, and I'm like, nope, not even close. Not even close. And I'll hold my Red Bull while I protect my sister. I don't think he gets the concept of competitive wrestling. Very cute. Except he's going to grow up to be like very overly intimidating to anyone she ever goes on a date with. And they're all going to run away. Why are they fighting each other with all of this protective gear on? I can't possibly understand. I better rescue her. No one would ever logically get into a fight for any reason other than they're actually mad at each other. I better save her. Hold my Red Bull while I make this impossible rooftop jump. If you got the hops of the beach guy, then it's definitely not impossible. And it seems like he does. That's gotta be horrifying. You're landing with your body at a 45-degree angle, and then you just like momentum carries you the rest of the way. Don't fall backwards and die. I don't even know when a couch is gonna fit in my room. And this person knows how to estimate exactly how far he can jump so that he doesn't die. So, hold my Red Bull while I climb this wall using a pole. Oh, we've seen this one before. I can't remember where it was. It's like a police training exercise, though. Pretty cool. Pretty nifty. I feel like this is one that a lot more people could actually do, though. Maybe just a mild amount of practice and upper body strength to hold on to that thing, but a lot of people could probably do that. So on a scale of 1 to hold my Red Bull, that's not quite as high as the others. Hold Daddy's Red Bull. Phrasing, though. Jesus. Damn, sick. That was a sick stall out there on the hand plant. Pretty impressive. I wonder if this is one of those clips where it's like kids are just skating on the sidewalk or something, and then some dude just walks up and he's like, oh, do you mind? It's been a while, but can I just give this a try? I skated when I was a teenager. I wonder if I've still got skills. And then he just like whips that out. I want to be that one day. Because obviously I've skated a lot of my life. I've fallen off a little bit recently. But I want to be that guy who at some point is really old and just walks up to some youngsters skating and is like, yo, hold my Red Bull real quick. Let me just see if I still got it. Hold my Red Bull while I flip myself above a house. Oh, I think I've seen this one before. They like launch each other over from the swing. Was this like a Devin Supertramp video? It might have been. It looks like it. I wouldn't want to do that. I might probably die by landing on not the pad. You must have had to math that a whole bunch beforehand to know exactly how fast and how high you need to go and where you need to jump. I don't know how you do that. Skydiver lands on a slip and slide. Is it like an angled slip and slide, or is it oh, it's a flat one. Okay. I thought it was just going to be like a perfect, smooth incline landing. That's still pretty cool, though. But I think he went off the edge. No, that worked just fine. Not bad. I have no idea how you would ever do that. Nor do I have any desire ever to do that. But pretty good. It's like you're landing your own human airplane, and that's the runway or something, except you just skid it off the runway, and if that were a plane, it wouldn't be good. Hold my Red Bull while I show up everyone at the skate park. Let me guess, this is gonna... I saw this the other day on Instagram. I'd be freaking out even more if I hadn't seen this before already. But when I saw this, I was on a Fortnite game with Zine livestream, and I freaked the hell out. This is unreal. I need to go to the Venice skate park. That's where this is, and just like I want her to be there just so I can be amazed, because that's just like, what? You're like 8 years old. I don't understand. It's just, I think in the age of social media, it's also caused a lot of little kids to do more skateboarding, and then more of it gets on camera. And when you're little, you have a really like small moment of inertia, and so you can rotate really fast and stuff. And so that definitely helps, but still, this is just, I'm just unreal. I'm like, damn, I thought I was good at skating when I was young, and then this happens. You got all little kiddos doing 1080s out of the mega ramp, and it's always little kiddos doing the 1080s and stuff because they're so small. And then it's like they'll lose the ability once they grow up. It's kind of a shame. God. Hold my Red Bull while I outrun a subway. Bravo to that little girl, though. That's just wild. Oh, is this dude about to like... Oh, he's about to make it to the next stop quicker than the train actually makes it to the next stop? Is that what's going to go on? All right, off we go. How would you even think that? I guess maybe he's been riding the subway for a long time, and he's like, damn it always takes ages to get from this stop to the next stop. And I bet you that I can do it quicker on foot, because maybe it like curves or something. And so it's actually a pretty quick straight line if you run it. Something like that. Here we go. It's pretty cool, though. And also, I don't think this is subway. I think this is the underground, potentially. Everyone, it's just like, why is this dude running through the middle of the street with a GoPro on his head? Like, is everything okay? Are we shooting a movie, or is this person in actual trouble? Hold my Red Bull. Actually, I got that it was the underground. It said the underground on that building. Oh, he got it. He's gonna make it. I mean, obviously he's gonna make it. That seems to be the case with... There we go. Is everyone cheering? Hey, there they go. At least everyone really appreciated his feat there. It'd be a bummer if just no one paid attention. And the top Hold My Red Bull of all time. Hold my Red Bull while I do some parkour. I suppose that's fitting that parkour would be number one. Just take a sip. pretty impressive. I was gonna say, I wonder if he was ever like a gymnast who was really good at the high bar, but then based on his form, I don't think so. That seems like someone who's sort of self-taught. I was never good at high bar at all. And also that stuff hurts your hands so badly. Not that my hands are in good shape and need to be maintained by any means. They're pretty bad. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, they're kind of gross. So maybe my hands would be in the best shape possible to do a thing like this. But anyway, I'm still most impressed by the girl doing the inverted 540, and I almost wish that I hadn't seen it before, just because that would have been a reaction right there. See that one more time. God, okay. Anyway, that's gonna do it for Hold My Red Bull. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like it if you like. Check out the playlist in the description. If you want to catch up on any more Reddit videos, subscribe if not already. And if you want to listen to music in the background, link is in the outro over on Mirror Music. Also hats in the description. Make demonetize monetize again. I'll see you next time.